Sorry guys, I just shut it off. I turned it back on again because they're doing construction up there apparently on the sidewalk. Just to show you how they interrupt me in everything I do. Watch, they're doing on the some kind of construction over there. Guys, this I experience this everywhere I go. This is not just now. And when you see the big trucks pass by, listen to how they release the brakes, because they make noise. They go psh, psh. You can hear that. All right. The buses, everything. There's always brake release around me. It's a hand brake, I think. And a backing up truck. Always beep, beep. And look at the speed and noise right away. Noise. Look at the amount of cars. It ain't busy like this around here. And anywhere you go, this madness I see around me all day long. Listen, toot, toot, toot. I can smell asphalt now. They blocked the way. It's ludicrous. They start construction projects because they know I come here. And they know after I finish, I walk up because I don't want to pay for the bus again. So I have to walk up to the intersection to use the transfer. This is why they create something like this here on your trail. For you to smell the smell of asphalt and the noise of the truck backing up and them moving in front of you. Look at them. They just happen to be doing work to clutter my view in front of me just before I got there. Look at them getting all piled up together and moving so hard because I'm getting so close. Look at them. Even this stick face here, that's what they do. Get them to move in front of you, eat, big trucks. So look at them, how they're going crazy in front of me for me to see that madness. You know? But it doesn't matter, it doesn't bug me now. I can look straight at it, you know? So, because I know what I'm in for. See that? The noise, that creates noise. Look, he does this as I get close. Look at them, all pretending that they're doing. How come they're fixing this spot here? What was the point of that? I passed by here yesterday, there was nothing. Look, he's gonna dump this as I pass by. So these are the things I want you to look at. These irregular things that don't usually happen on anyone's trail. They happen on my trail almost every day, guys. Stuff like this, especially construction. It's huge. Knowing my path, where I'm going, you know, that's how they do it. And all the big trucks in Toronto pass by. Look at the speed that they're all going. Not just one car, all of them. They're going over the speed limit and all the same kind of speed. I think it's 80. That, look, watch, he's gonna turn in here, this guy. You see that? So these are the things. Most of the cars you see driving in the right lane because it's the closest to me. Nobody drives in the right lane. Most of them in the left usually. Over there on the other side in the left lane, most of them in here in the right lane. So they create maximum noise. Look, he's in the right lane. These things pass by me all day long, guys. All day, wherever I go. And those guys don't usually drive in the right lane, they drive in the left one. So, we're gonna be out of here soon. Out of the city. Somewhere else. See a school bus parked over there. School buses, they have a fascination with school buses. Maybe they think they're trying to sensitize me to them. I'm sensitized to everything, to all the things that they do. So, see, they get people running out like that. Who is this guy? Why is he running over there? Why is he crossing right now as I come close? These are the things, you know. But they have to create movement for me. There's nobody here. There are no people. They don't have anyone. So they got this guy out of there. Especially look at that guy standing over there looking at me. Just standing. Who stands over there in that area? So this is it, guys. to keep you stressed out and miserable all the time. You stay miserable when this happens in front of you all the time. You're always surrounded by stuff like this. Most people will say, of course. 90% of the people would put themselves in my shoes and be surrounded. Did you see what happened inside the clinic over there? It's the video before this one. Did you see how they were constantly, as soon as I head in a certain direction, they walk up and they move towards me, cross in front of me? That is a science. You get depressed when this is done to you, around you all the time. All the time. It has to be around you day after day after day after day. It has to become your life. That's what this government did to me here in this country. And all the other countries that I traveled to, they worked with agencies over there and they did the same to me, according to their capabilities. Obviously here they have more technology, bigger things, it's worse. That's part of the reason why I've always felt more depressed in Canada than other countries, always. I always felt more depressed here. Now I know why. Look at the speed, it's 80. They're all going the same speed. And they get a guy with a cane to walk up. Who walks? Look at the big noisy trucks. In this area, guys, nobody walks. They're bringing a guy with a cane to walk towards me, look. Nobody walks in this area from there to there. Nobody like this at this time. And he's got a cane. You guys know I'm surrounded all day long with wheelchairs and canes and the school bus again. There are no students in it, and he's turning where I'm getting to. To the driveway that I'm getting to, he's turning. Cough, you government bitch. Sorry guys, I have to say this sometimes, because that's what they are. Any normal human being that lives a normal life would put himself in my shoes and looks at what's going on around me. He'll go, wow, that's insane. Look at the amount of cars he's surrounded with. Constantly, guys. I could walk like this all day long. All I will see is these big, huge trucks around me and cars, constantly. Any side street I go to, anywhere. Anywhere. This was my life for the longest time, till I woke up. Ambulances, police cars, you name it. There's an ambulance over there. This is my life, guys. Put yourself in my shoes. Look at this, listen to the screaming now from the other side, wherever that was. I didn't even look. Even down there. Another school bus. There's nobody in there. There's never anyone in there. Look at the big truck coming out of there. All those things around me all day long. Look at this scenery. It's like someone who's living in the center of a downtown or a busy area all day long. Around my house. When I sleep at nighttime, I open the window. I hear this in front of my house. All night long. Cars passing and passing. 4 o'clock in the morning, 3, 2, 1, 6. Noise. That's what the government has done to me, because they're afraid of me. Because I'm a real man who's got a brain and I got talents. How can a big government be afraid of one individual? It just happened to be all these years, even though I was suffering, I was in a torture bin, I was the one wearing the pants, the government was wearing the skirt. Now we know that. For a government to invest all its money and resources to do this to a person, to make him miserable, to cut him off from real life, doesn't allow him to get a job and move forward and stay depressed. Everywhere he goes, they surround him with these things. What kind of a government is this, guys? Tell me. What would you think of your own government if you find out this truth of what they've done to me in this country for over... They started really bad in '96. They've been on me since I was a kid. But they've started here this charade really bad, because I got started to get depressed in mid-'96. Now they get the people to walk towards me here. There should be nobody around here at this time. Where are they going? Look, where are they going? Most people here that would go into that big plaza would drive and drive in. You know, if they're walking, they have no business of being there. So that's what they've done to me, guys. Now they're not expecting me to go to this place, but they always take their backup. Look, cars parking in as I come. Those are the cars that follow me. Every place that I get to, they fill it up. They fill up all the plazas around me, everything. Look, see the guy go into that store over there? They know I'm going into that store. Because it's the only store in here that's open now, and they sell Arabic sweets. They always have to have someone in every place in front of me. I'm never served first. I never get to a store and it's empty. Never, ever, ever in 20 years to one store at any particular time or date. That's the government doing this to me. This guy, the government sent this guy to do this to me. Remember that. Look what they have here. So all my surroundings, they make them like this. Now watch, he's moving.
يعني شي ربع ساعة بتضل سخنة
عارف حنلفها just in case بعد
It's okay, it's okay. خلينا نطلع على البيت.
لما تسخن شوي يعني بتضل شوي أكثر
هو مظبوط بالضبط.
See how they don't stop moving? So any excuse to pace in front of me. That's what the government tells them to do. It's a science to depress someone. You get depressed when this is done to you. Lots of noise, lots of pacing, you know, and you can tell because of the constant movement that's unnecessary, it's uncalled for, you know, and on constant talking, the meaningless conversations. So this is what زيادة اعملي معروف تسلم Listen to the noise he's making from upstairs, the banging, listen to the noise. Did you see the guy go upstairs when I came in here? He's making noise now. So it's a noise campaign. And the music is always on loud. Hi, David.